What's up, Evil? Big release date. Let's go, baby. I am jacked. Jacked. Cannot wait to rip this. Haha, good stuff. How are they looking, Ryan? Forgot my ear, but that sucks, Evil. So, we have 4 teams left on the Master. Alright. And there's one huge team here. The Flyers. Good morning, Jacob. How you doing? How's everything, buddy? So we have a couple of breaks already ready. We have SP Authentic here, Divis. There is Skippy Leonard, David C, and Aaron B. And then there's a second Divi that's opened up, Jason. SPN isn't my favorite, but I'm going to watch anime because Collectibles. There you go. Good stuff. Dallas is a good team. Stankoven, man. Dallas is great. I'm surprised Stankoven is still there. I'm surprised, like, honestly, Philly, I know they're up there in price, but I'm surprised they're still there. I mean, we're gonna get it done one way or another, MF it or whatever. But wow, I got my mail yesterday. Is that Michkov auto beautiful, Jacob? We're going to start ripping. I'm just going to wait another 2-3 minutes and then we're going to start. We have 5 breaks ready. We have we have 35, 36, 37, 40, 41. They're all ready to rock and roll. Okay. We'll wait to do the Divi. We don't have to do the Divi right away. We'll start off with a 1-boxer. Okay, so this is gonna be. This is going to be PYT. Here, let's put stickies on them. This is a fresh inner, by the way. So the divvy is going to be from a fresh inner, fresh master, and all the little one boxers here and there. So PYT 2135. This is going to be RTB 2136. This PWHL. Leave it on top over there. 37. This is going to be PYT 2140. RTB 2141. Happy release day, Anne. Good morning. 2141, 40, 36, 35. And then this side will be for future. Actually, you know what? Let me mark them down now. So we'll go PYT 2142. RTB 2143. And then DIVI over here. And we have 4 spots left on the master. All right. So let's start off with PYT 2135. Okay. Perfect. Let's go. Good luck, everyone, on PYT 2135. Let's see what this is all about. Logan Cooley, Josh Norris. Collaborations. We have Larkin and Lucas Raymond. Oh, pageantries are pretty awesome. They look pretty nice. Tage Thompson. And a limited red Patrick Kane. Paggy's not bad. Like that hollow foil as a border. Pretty decent. Freshman focus Brad Lampert. Tage Thompson again. And Kolosov on the red. Limited Future Watch. First box, 2 Tage. Yeah, pageantry is nice. I like the border. I like the little hollow foil look. I would take Tampa if at all possible PYT. I put up a new PYT 1 boxer, Daniel. It looks like Tampa Bay is available for $6. It's a 1 boxer 2142. You could check the website. As for the master, unfortunately, I put it in a mini filler. William Nylander, Bradley Nadeau, and Colin Graff on the red. DK, what's up, buddy? Looking at master. Unfortunately, I put up an MF for it. Sorry, Daniel. And already 5 spots sold. If it wasn't sold, I would have canceled it and given you a Tampa. Sorry about that, Daniel. Ethan Cardwell, 191 on 199. Barkov, Carter Verhaeghe. Matthew Coronado on the red, Paggy. Nice. And Michkov. Limited Future Watch red. Sebastian Aho. Maximum Performance, Leon Draisaitl and Callum Ritchie. Colorado. Edmonton. Scratchy, Carolina. Maybe one of these years we'll do the bounty all together. I'll have it set up, but for now, still not gonna do it. Oh, baby. Vancouver draws blood first. Hello. Future Watch. Auto. Leckermacki. Let's go. Future Watch Auto. Jonathan Leckermacki. Bingo. Coffee for Jacob S. Jacob S. Right on top of you, DK. Let's go. Sidney Crosby, Malkin, and Oscar back. Mackenzie Weegar. Curated signatures. Oh, okay, this is pretty nice. Let me tell you. 92 on 299. Supposedly, Derek. Will Smith is redemption 2. Braden Point. And Kaprizov. Adam Klapka, Brian Rust, and Bradley Nadeau. Jeannot, Ethan Bear. There's a few on the redemption, eh? Collect540.com if you want to join in on the action. We have 4 teams left on the master. Actually, let me refresh that shop. Maybe we have less than that. No, still 4 teams left. Kyle Connor, Philip Forsberg, and Elaine Hudson. Okay, I see what you're saying. DK. No, you're the man, Jacob. Last pack on 2135, and then we're going to open up 2136. Halonen, Cutter Gauthier, and Austin Matthews. Okay. That was a nice box. Well done. Next up, RTB 2136. I think we need more Tage. Anaheim at the top, Winnipeg at the bottom. This is 2136. Dice roll 5 or more. We have 3 roll again, 4 roll again, 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Chicago at the top, Anaheim at the bottom. Skippy, Islanders, Nashville, Vancouver, Alex B, San Jose, Alexandre, Detroit, Bruce, Winnipeg, Calgary, Detroit, Bruce, Winnipeg, Calgary, Pittsburgh, Brian F, Vegas, Colin, Columbus, Boston, David, Carolina, Toronto, Dallas, and Ottawa, Derek S, Edmonton, Elaine, St. Louis, Eric A, Buffalo, Philly, Jacob S, Chicago, Anaheim, Jeremy, Washington, Montreal, Justin L, Rangers, Kevin K, Seattle, Mathieu, Utah, Nate, New Jersey, Sarah, Tampa Bay, Stephen N, Kings, Minnesota, Thomas J, Colorado, Zach S, Florida. I love a spa day. Of course, we all love a spa day. Colin. Who doesn't? Look in my eyes. Good luck on 2136. Alex the Brinkat, Matthew Barzal, Bull Horvat, and Missiel. Limited red. Sign of the times, John Gibson. Going to the Ducks. Jacob S. Kyle McLean. And we have Mason McTavish. Emil Lilberg. 641 on 999. TBL. Gets our first non-redemption FWA. Sarah. Congrats on that. Liam Olgren and Klapka. We make a clap. We make a clap. Limited to 99 Panarin. We have Philip Forsberg and Zabinajad on the red pageantry with a limited Future Watch red Will Smith. Fresh Prince of San Jose. Like that one, Jacob. Got a blue here, and it's Jason Polin, Cutter Gauthier, and a limited red Leon. Matthews, Mitch Marner, Keandre Miller, and Nikita Kucherov. Nick Suzuki, Darcy Kemper, and Isaiah George. James Malatesta, Wendell Clark, and Borkstan going to Seattle. Let's see if we could get a third auto in here. Curated signatures. Heenan. 214 on 299 going to Vancouver. Skippy. 3 autos in this box. Nikita Kucherov. And Sway Dog. Boston. Frank Nazar. Wyatt Johnson. And Bussy. Okay. That's all she wrote for 2136. Another beautiful box. Good stuff. Next, PYT 2140. Buongiorno, Steven. How you doing, buddy? How was vacances? $21.40 PYT. Oh, you're still there. Nice. Bravo. Leo Carlson, 299. Scanlon and Brock Nilsson. Welcome in, Botch. Dylan Larkin, Kachuk, Sam Bennett, and Maverick Lamoureux. Retro Future Watch? Who's this? Oh! 23-24. Okay, it's a little callback here, an update. Owen Beck. 4 on 699 for the Habs. Leonard. Joshua Roy and Devon Tays. Kovalenko. 71 on 599. Colorado. Beef. Matthew Tkachuk and Connor Geeky. Brandon Saad, curated signatures. I think this is our third one already, curated signatures. 227 on 299. St. Louis Blues. Zach. The Breadman Panarin with Nico Hischier of the Devils. Gavin Brindley, Lane Hudson Pageantry, and Shakir Mukamadolin. Let's go Lane. These boxes have been fire lately. We've been hitting 3 autos, yeah? 3 autos, look. It's pretty crazy. So we opened up, what, 3 boxes so far? We got 2 autos, 3 autos, 3 autos. Quinn Hughes, Ronick, Tavares, and Hellebuck. Yeah, 3 packs in a row, 3 autos. Luka Del Belbalus, Moritz Seider, and Romanov. Dwayne is grabbing spot 3 on the Divi. And Leonard is getting spot 2. That leaves us with spot 4 left on the second divisional. Kaprizov, Romanov, and Anze Kopitar. What's up, bud? How you doing? Pittsburgh gone in a 1 boxer, along with Boston and Washington and the Kings and Columbus. Patrick Gillis, 2999. Panarin Laffy a red Josh Norris Paggi, and a Josh Doan. Bruce S., you just missed the break that you participated in. If you want, you can hop in on YouTube, rewind a bit. It was about 13 minutes ago. All right. This was a nice box as well. Look at that. Good stuff. $21.40 comes to an end. Next, $21.41. You participated in that one, Man in Orbit? 21.41, 21.41. We're gonna do a randomizer here. All right, Anaheim at the top, Winnipeg at the bottom. Dice roll 5 or more. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. St. Louis at the top, Rangers at the bottom. Yep. Oh, okay, I see. Alex B, Carolina, and Seattle, Colorado. Brendan C has Vegas. Colin, Islanders. Craig H, Edmonton, Tampa Bay, Utah, and Winnipeg. Dave O, Washington. David C, Dallas, Detroit, Boston. Derek S, Minnesota. Eric A, Florida. Jacob S, St. Louis, Rangers. Jason A, Toronto, Nashville. Kevin K, Philly, Ottawa. Chris K, Calgary. Leonard, Columbus, Montreal, New Jersey. Mark H, San Jose. Mathieu, Vancouver, Chicago. Nate, Pittsburgh. Ryan W, Buffalo, Anaheim. And Sarah, the Kings. Okay, so it's Chris. All right, 21:41. Let's go. Good morning. How you? Oh, not sunny today. Not sunny today. It is pouring rain today. How you doing, brother? Happy spa day. Kale McCarr, Timu Solani, and Howlman. Red Paggi. So I think there's one red Paggi per box. If I'm not mistaken, the trend right now, that's what I'm seeing. So probably the odds are probably 1 in 10 packs, if I'd have to guess. Eddie, you're the best. Frank Nazar, Future Icon, Zach Ostapchuk, and Coronato. Thanks again for the UP. No problem. Anytime, Jason. I hope everything works out. $266 on $399. Nazar. Borkstrand, Ante Kopitar, Kempe, and Baines. Steve N, I see a base option. Let me know which team if you're not already emailed us. And David C closes the division. David C. So we have 2 divvies to run. And we have a PWHL RTB to run too. Zach Ostapchuk, Trevor Moore, and Aku Rati. Romanov, Wallstead, and Darlene. Honestly, the freshman focus always mistaken for the FWA. It's gonna be hard to. I'm gonna have to get used to it. Sam Reinhart on the UD Authentics. Florida. Evil. Nick Suzuki and Connor McDavid. Nice little Sam Reinhart. Florida. Nick Suzuki. Maximum Performance. Liam Ogren, Andrew Kopp, and Liam Ogren again. Casey grabbing Buffalo. Grabbing Aubrey's team. Look at Casey. Panarin and Laffy. Swayman and David Pasternak. Pasta sauce. We need another auto here. Hopefully it's an FWA. Let's get it. 2 packs left. Brendan Bryson, Makar Taze, and John Tavares. Aku Ratti. 538 on 999 going to Craig H of Utah. The Mammoth. Lane Hudson, freshman focus. And Fedotov, limited future watch red. Okie dokie. That's all she wrote for RTB 2141. There's 1 boxers up, 1 on the PYT side, 1 on the RTB side. And we have the Master still opened. Let me check this out now. So we have an MF that's closed. Actually, the RTB 2143 just closed. So let's do that right away. 2143. We're going to put a new one up. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah. 2143. Let's do this right away. And I'll put a new one up. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 21 43. Delete. 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 32. Joe H at the top, Joe H at the bottom. Okay, let's do this. We're ready. I'm gonna put another one up right away, actually. So just give me another minute. I'm gonna activate another single RTB. 2143 is gonna be 44. Listen to the man. Hit that like button. Thank you, Derek. Appreciate that. Let's get the likes up, folks. It'll help us out a lot here. All right, new RTB is up. One boxer, 2144. Okay. Well, it's getting there. It's gonna come up eventually. Okay, so let's do 2143 right now. Anaheim at the top, Winnipeg at the bottom. Let me just take a timestamp here. 43. Three boxes left after this for the first inner, and then we're on to the next. Dice roll. 5 or more. We have 6. Paul, welcome in. How you doing, brother? Anaheim at the top, Winnipeg at the bottom. It was 6 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, why not, Paul? Why not? Chicago at the top, Washington at the bottom. And Nashville, St. Louis, Brad. Detroit, Minnesota, Brian F. Seattle, Dwayne, Tampa Bay, Edmonton, Columbus, Elaine, Calgary, Vancouver, Eric A, Vegas, and Philly. Jeremy, Carolina, Ottawa, Joe H, Chicago, Winnipeg, Islanders, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Toronto, Kings, San Jose, Boston, Washington. Pete A, Montreal, Utah, and Anaheim. Ryan D, Colorado, Dallas. Sean G, Rangers, Florida, and Sean M, New Jersey. SPA couldn't release at a better time. Our shipping is on Monday. So that's pretty awesome. I mean, I could let you guys trade for a minute. If you guys want to trade, let me know, okay? I'll give you guys a minute. I'm going to set up, while I let you guys trade, I'm going to set up the MFs over here. Let's see. So we have 2 MFs to run. We have, let's see, it's Arizona, Buffalo, and then New Jersey, Kings, and Nashville. Arizona, Buffalo. Beautiful. And the other one was New Jersey Kings and Nashville. Okay, so no trades, I assume. Let's start. 2143. Let's go. Spa break? Oh yeah, Derek. Oh yeah. We're at the spa today, all day long. How's the morning been so far? Sometimes you gotta treat yourself for a spa. Absolutely, Casey. Yeah, absolutely. I saw the checklist. Not bad at all. We have Quinn Hughes, Hronik, Sam Reinhart, and Sam Reinhart. I'm gonna put up new MFs for that master. Guys, I mean, if anybody wants the flyers, like, now is the time. Because I think I'm gonna do a MF for that. Lucas Cormier, Bobby Orr, and Evangelista. Brandon Bryson to 199. Chris Kreider for the Rangers. And Malatesta. Vegas. Or another thing that we could do for the Flyers, if you guys want, we'll instead of an MF, I'll put up 16 spots and you guys have the Flyers for that box. We'll do box 1 to 16. And let's just say you purchase box number 4. Well, you're going to have Flyers for that box. Pierrick Dubé, Slaggert, and Shen. Shen is your red pageantry. Let's see how much it would cost per box. It'd be $25.50. And you have Flyers for the whole box. I can't do that, Chris. Leon Draisaitl, Spectrum FX, Kadri Zari, and Zachary Bolduc. Sign of the Times. Chatfield. Carolina. Logan Morrison. Alex DeBrincat. Not over here, Derek. We're not doing that here. Should have done it though, but too late. That's the Ducks. Cutter. Sam Colangelo. That's a cute little auto. Sidney Crosby. Kuznetsov. Kirill Marchenko. UD Authentics. CBJ. Nice hit. Blue Jackets. JT Miller. Kyle Connor. Yeah, it's wait, I think 3. What did we open up? 6 boxes? No. Helonen, Tomasino, and Mason Morelli. 2, 4, 5. So out of 5 boxes, 3 of the boxes had 3 autos in them. Pretty sick. Brian Howland. Clark, Konechny, and Lilleberg. Another nice box. Good stuff, guys. Well done. $21.43. Okay. God case. Nah, pretty nice though. Gotta be honest. It's pretty sick. Okay. Let's do those MFs now, and we're gonna put new MFs up. So we're gonna close that master. We have to do it this afternoon. Let's do it. With that, it's so early. Okay, so I have Arizona Buffalo ready. Let me just get New Jersey, Kings, and Nashville. Okay, so let's do these 2 MFs. So top 2, 12 Ducks, 40 seconds for Arizona Buffalo. Good luck. Flyers. We have to try to close the. We have to. Someone has to grab the Flyers. We have to do it. Let's see what we could do here. There's 4 teams left. 13 spots left on Toronto, Tampa Bay. Man. All right, 3 and 4. That is Derek S. and Sean N. So Derek S., you're getting Arizona. Sean N., you're getting Buffalo. Next, top 3, New Jersey, Kings, Nashville. 20 Ducks. 40 seconds. So, you guys want to help me out here? Do we do 16 spots at $25.50 and you each get a box throughout the master for the Flyers? Or do I just do 20 Ducks, 40 seconds, top duck gets the Flyers for the whole master? I would appreciate some opinions. Even if you don't hop on, whatever you think would be better. $13, $20, and $1. 13, Nate. 20, Zachary K, the Kings. And Zachary K, Nashville. 13, 20, and 1. I'd split it into... Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, why don't we do inner? Why don't we do inner? That would be interesting. I think that would sell out fast if we were to do that. I think that's a good one, actually. Zach, you put something in my head. We could do an inner. Okay, I have an idea. Why don't we do this? I think we're going to do this, okay? We're going to do top 2, 20 ducks, 40 seconds. Top 2. The first duck gets the first inner, second duck gets the second inner. So 2 teams are going to split the Flyers. Why don't we do that? I think that's good. I think we could do that. That would be... And that would be $20.50 a spot. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think that's worth it. Let's do that, okay? I'm going to put that up right now. Coffee time, baby. Devin, what's happening, buddy? Okay, let's see if something else closed here. Yeah, we have the PYT 1 boxer that closed. Okay, but before I do that, guys, I just want to put in some MFs, okay? So give me a second here. Dallas just went. Super fantastic. Nicholas P. Let's go. 3 teams left. I'm slapping down the Flyers, and there's 2 teams left straight up. Rangers and Detroit. Detroit. Okay, let's take down the Flyers. $403. We're gonna go this one here. $20.50. It's gonna be a top 2 for $21.30. So 1 is gonna be Philly first inner. This is interesting. This is I like this one. And second is gonna be Philly second inner. So you're getting Philly for 8 boxes. It's pretty good. And it's a top 2, so I just activated that. So there's 2 teams left on the main for the master. I think I'm just gonna close it, guys. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna put Rangers and the oh, man, they're 2 big teams, eh? Wow. Wow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do a top 1. I'm gonna go with Detroit first. Let's do Detroit top 1. Not bad though for this master, guys. I thought I would have had to MF more teams than this. I'm really impressed. You guys are awesome. $14 could get you Detroit. Okay, that's up. The Detroit one is up. And then there's 1 team left, the Rangers. In case Jay hops on and he sees the Rangers and he wants to take them, they're there. For now, we have 3 MFs on the board. So, we'll do that. Okay, so PYT 2142 is closed. Let's make the sheet for that and let's rip that up. Okay, this is gonna be PYT number 2142. Actually, okay, names are up on the screen. 2142. Perfect. Cedric! RJ, long time. Good to see you. Took some time away from the breaks, but it's spa. I had to show up. Absolutely. How you doing, Cedric? All good, buddy? Okay, let me just timestamp this and we're gonna start. 1 hour and 6 minutes in. PYT hockey number 2142. Bingo. Also, I'm gonna activate a new divvy, the third one. If anybody wants to do a third divvy, it's up. All right, good luck on 2142. It's a probability thing. For real. Just enjoying summer. Yeah. Same here, buddy. All good here. Thanks for asking. Kaprizov and Zuccarello. We have Brad Marchand and Shibrikov. Curated signatures. I'm telling you, these are coming almost in every box. Kuzmenko for the Flames, 79 on 99. Colin Carafe for the Sharks, and Schneider for the Rangers. Happy Wednesday, Nick. Hope you have a super fantastic day, buddy. Kucherov, Katargoti, and Marsha So. I think our Philly MF is closed. Freshman Focus Cutter Gauthier, Jerome Aginla pageantry red, and Cutter Gauthier on the limited red. Red Paggi. I'm still guessing it's one per box. James Malatesta 2999. Joshua Roy and Sebastian Aho. Oh, Shakir Mukamadulin. You know what's crazy, guys? On my drive home, when I picked up all the cases for SPA, I'm like, the first shark to come out for the future watch auto is gonna be Shakir Mukamadulin. It has to happen, right? It's gotta be him. And of course it's him. 999, but what an auto. Let me tell you something, he has a nice auto. Then we have Kaprizov and Albert Johansson. Oh, Nexus. Bang, there it is. Oh man, that's too funny. That is too funny. Redemption. Oh, how about them apples? But it had to be Shakir first, but then Will comes along. Fresh Prince of San Jose, baby. Future Watch Auto 164 on 999. Who's got the Sharks in this one boxer? Joe H. You little double dipper. Look at that. You legend. 2 FWAs. How about that? Let's go, baby. San Jose. Beautiful. Scanlon and Urson. That is awesome. What an inner we got, guys. I'm gonna slap the new inner on the table. These are for the 2 divvies. What a box so far. Look at that. Blue Ethan Del Mastro, Alex the Brinkat, and Gage Goncalves. Blue freshman focus. Is it just me or it's like our first one? Brennan Othman, Leo Carlson, and J-Rob. Doesn't this feel like the same design of 2020-21? I got 4 Will Smith autos now and not a single Celebrini. Maybe today. Who knows? Let's go, David. Let's try to get you one today. David, do you have San Jose on the master? Matthew Tkachuk, Sam Bennett, Leon Draisaitl, and McLean. $21.42. Someone was quicker. Maybe you'll get him in Divi or something. Okay. That was awesome. 21.42. That was a banger. That was Sheamus. Will it into existence. I like that. I like that. Okay, we have 21.44. Let's put up 21.45, another 1 box PYT. I'm going to activate that now. 21.45. So new 1 boxer PYT is up. $21.44 is closed. Okay, so I had said that these are for the divvies, so I'm gonna stick to my word on this. So I'm gonna put this like this, and this like this, and I'm gonna open up a new inner for the 1 boxers and any other new divvies that open up. 2144. $21.45. And this is gonna be RTB. $21.46. I'm gonna activate that as well. So 46 is up as well. Now we're gonna do RTB 2144. Let me pass the Zamboni a bit here. Okay. Did you rip 2142 already? Yes, we did. 2142, we just ripped it. So if you go on YouTube, Mike, rewind 14 minutes and you'll be able to watch it. Okay? 14 minutes and you'll be able to watch it. No problem. Thank you. Okay. 2144. Let's take a timestamp here. Okay. Anaheim at the top. Winnipeg at the bottom. Dice roll 5 or more. We have 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Tampa Bay at the top, Philly at the bottom. Adam C, Columbus Kings, Cedric, Chicago, Winnipeg, Chris B, Utah, Philly, Derek S, Dallas, San Jose, Dwayne, Carolina, Vancouver, Dutka, Vegas, Jason A, Colorado, Joe H, Washington, Minnesota, Detroit, Pittsburgh, and New Jersey, and Ottawa, Kelly T, Tampa Bay, Nashville, Toronto, Leonard, Islanders, Buffalo, Rangers, Boston, Calgary, Paul, Anaheim, Florida, Ryan B, Seattle, Sarah, Montreal, and Steven N. St. Louis, Edmonton. This is 2144. Aaron is starting a new divvy. Good stuff, Aaron. Divvy number 3. $24.25 SPA. Spot 3. $21.44. Good luck. Let's have some fun. Lucas Cormier, Mario Lemieux, and Nylander limited red. After this, we'll do the MF. Klapka Future Icons numbered to 399. Zibanejad Kreider and Kaprizov with Villalta. Steska, 197 on 199. Seattle. Panarin. And we have Protas. Where's Grant? Jack Eichel. Luca Del Bel Balus and Maverick Bork. Two, 4, 6, 7. This is our 7th group break of the day. We're gonna do at least 10 this afternoon. That's amazing, guys. Ethan Del Mastro, Zach Hyman, and Trevor Moore. Jan Kuzmenko. 113 on 599 Calgary. Zach Dean and Jet Luchenko for the Flyers. Oh, let's get it. 73 on 100. Oh, Zach Ostapchuk. 3 color for Ottawa. Joe H. Three color patch. 73 on 100. Zach Ostapchuk. Philip Forsberg and Granlund Limited red. Cutter Gauthier, Anton Lundell, and Joshua Roy. Barzal, Bo Horvat, David Jiricek, and Travis Konechny. Kyle McLean, Liam Ogren, and Steska. So 2 autos, 1 for Calgary, 1 for Ottawa. Another nice box here. 2144. Okay, let's do the MF now. Let's see this MF right over here. So top 2 here. Mini. There you go. All right. So top 2, 20 ducks, 40 seconds. For the Flyers, inner 1 and inner 2. $19. And Zachary K. So 19 and 8. 19 Joe H. and 8 Zachary. So Joe's getting the first inner. Zach, you're getting the second inner. All right, congratulations. All right. So let me put up the last team, the Rangers here. $187. Top 1. New York Rangers. So the master case break is closed pending MF. There's 3 MFs. There's one for Toronto, Tampa Bay, one for Detroit, and now one for the Rangers. And then it's all done. Okay, so let's start doing some divvies now. Since waiting for other breaks to close. Let's do this divvy first. This was the first one that closed. Skippy, Leonard, David C, and then Skippy. All right. Dice roll 5 or more. We have 9. Atlantic, Metro, Central, Pacific. And 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Skippy has Pacific. Leonard has Metro. David C has Central. And Skippy has Atlantic. PMCA. Olin Zellweger, Quinn Hughes, and Tsiplikov. Metro and Pacific. Jackson Blake. Our first Legends Hollow Foils going to the Habs. Cournoyer. Atlantic. Metro. Trevor Zegras, Mark Scheifele, Kyle Connor, and Olin Zellweger. Logan Mayu, Bradley Nadeau, and Adam Fantilli. Atlantic. The Flames are hitting like crazy, guys. Samuel Honzek. Skippy, Pacific. Leon Draisaitl, Pacific. And Owen Pickering, Metro. Gavin Brindley, McDavid. and Nick Suzuki. Atlantic, Pacific, and Metro. Marshall, Nelson, and Oliver Kapanen. Atlantic, Metro, and Atlantic. J-Rob with Hintz, Kaliev, and Jake Ottinger. I'm telling you, I'm getting the 2021 SPA vibes with these designs. I really am. Logan Stankoven, Wayne Gretzky, and Ethan Del Mastro. Central, Pacific, Central. Austin Matthews, Adam Fantilli, and Trevor Zegras. Pacific, Metro, and Atlantic. So they removed an auto. They replaced the auto with this hollow foils legend. This is Atlantic, which is Skippy, with Pacific, which is Skippy as well. Then we have Central, David C. And then we have Metro, Leonard. All right, let's do the next divvy. Jason E, Leonard, Dwayne, and David C. Dice roll 5 or more. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jason A, Metro. Leonard, Central. Dwayne, Atlantic. And David C, Pacific. MCAP. Here's your shot, David. Brendan Bryson, 325 on 399. Scott Morrow. Alex Ovechkin. Samuel Hellenius. Pacific. Metro. And Pacific. Akil Thomas, 399. Othman, and Panarin. Metro, and Atlantic, Pacific. Seth Jarvis, Ryan O'Reilly with Philip Forsberg and Patrick Koch. Central, Metro. Shakir Mukamadulin. Pacific. $47 on 599. Anze Kopitar with Kempe and Carlisle Atlantic. Zachary Bolduc, limited gold, going to Central, 55 on 99. Lilberg and Cole Sillinger. And Atlantic. Peter Mrazek going to Central. Leonard. Zach Hyman Pacific and Brad Marchand Atlantic. Carlisle, Barzal, and Brennan Othman. Metro, and Atlantic. McDavid Draisaitl, Marc-Andre Fleury, and Clayton Keller. Central, and Pacific. Wallstead, Zibanejad, and Gavin Brindley. Last pack. Rantanen, Josh Norris, and Igor Shesterkin. Central, Atlantic, and Metro. Alright, so Metro, Jason A. Leonard, Central. Atlantic, Dwayne. And Pacific, David C. Stay out of my way, says Seamus. Okie dokie. New Divi's up with Aaron. Let's see over here now. Nothing else is closed, so let's do that PWHL. One spot on that F1 if anybody wants to close it at 750. All right, Boston Fleet versus Boston at the top, Toronto at the bottom. Dice roll 5 or more. We have 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boston at the top, New York at the bottom. Skippy, Ottawa and Montreal. David, Minnesota, New York. Aaron G, Boston. And Leonard, Toronto. Random box, no problem. Mr. Smith, I'll open that up right after this break, okay? And then F1 is close too. Good stuff, Beef. Alright, good luck on the PWHL. Ella Shelton. For the PWHL base card ship, alright? Like we did for the other boxes. Now we only have 4 boxes left on that out of the case. So we are gonna be putting up a new PWHL RTB if anybody's interested. Osborne on the Young Guns. Going to New York. Cava going to Minnesota on the Pink Dazzler. Tapani. No, I didn't. Beef. Tapani going to Boston. Outburst Young Guns going to the Frost. Minnesota. Clara. Young Guns. Heimlavrova. Claire Thompson going to Minnesota. Deluxe going to Ottawa. Emirates. Mashmere. 60 on 250. Mika Zandihart going to New York. Yeah, you do good in PWHL, David. Marine Murphy going to Montreal. Nice. Poulain. $152 on 399. Jenner going to Ottawa. Numbered portraits. Teresa, Boston. Shavzol. And last one. Dazzlers, Kendall Shawfield going to Minnesota. Base ships as well, okay? 2137 is completed. Let's put another one up. Okay, Smith, I'm gonna open up your box right now. Where is the PWHL? PWHL. Hello. Oh, there. The hashtag's gonna be 47, 2147. Okay, let's go over here. Personal box 2425 SP Authentic Hobby for Mr. Smith. Good luck, Agent Schmidt. Rantanen on the green. Peter Forsberg and Jake Neighbors. Sebastian Aho, Jarvis, Hronik, and Richie. Josh Doan, Jake Ottinger, Moritz Seider. Okay, no problem, David. Sounds good. Cole Sillinger. Cole Sillinger, MK, and Timmy Stew. McKinnon, Rantanen, Marco Rossi, and Jonathan Lekkerimäki. Ladies and gentlemen, we also do consignments. So if ever you hit something big, you want us to send it, you want us to list it on eBay, we can do that for you as well. Just let us know. Miro Heiskanen, Gage Goncalves, and Matt Rempe. Liam Ogren, Kucherov Point, and Chris Letang. Gold. Who's that? Brendan Bryson. 919 on 999 Future Watch Auto. Brendan Bryson. Akil Thomas and Ethan Cardwell. Man, we have not seen any Celebrini. We've seen one Michkov. One Lean Hudson. It's incredible. Nylander, Josh Doan Red, and a Seamus Casey. Will Smith green, 23 on 199. Sebastian Kosa and Svechnikov. Nice little Will Smith there. Good stuff. John Smith. Nice little box. No inscribes yet. No. Not yet. So we have 10 spots left on Toronto, Tampa Bay, 10 spots left on Detroit, 17 spots left on the Rangers, and we do the Master case break. Then we have 3 spots left on the 1-box PYT, 6 spots left on the 1-box RTB. A brand new PWHL. We have some baseball. We have F1 that just closed. We're going to do F1 right away. Voices I have voices in my head. Talk to me. They talk to me. I would love to close that master by like 2. So then it's gonna take at least an hour to rip. This is in my head, they talk to me, they understand. Okay, let's see this F1 now. $21.34. Alpine at the top, Williams at the bottom. Dice roll 5 or more. We have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mercedes at the top, Red Bull, Honda at the bottom. Adrian L. Haas. Amelia has Aston Martin. Dave O. Mercedes, Alpine, F3, Red Bull. Dutka has the Legends. Jason A. McLaren and Red Bull Honda. Kevin C. Kicksaber and F2. Stephen N. Ferrari and Williams. We're going to ship out all cards for this F1 as well, okay? Uh, 21.45 has 2 spots left. 21.46, 45, 46 has 3 spots left. It looks like the RTB is closed here. Yeah, RTB is closed and PYT has 1 team left. It is Vegas for $6. And Vegas, they come out. Daniel Ricciardo and Lance Stroll. We have Zhu, Maria Marti, and Albon on the base. Lando Norris base. Dorkinson, Sami Megatonif, and Noel Leon Future Stars F3 Refractor. Hadjar Future Stars Dufek on the F3. Behrman Future Stars, Oscar Piastri, and Lewis Hamilton. Browning Future Stars. F3. Charles Leclerc. Tramnitz. F3. Bernard. And we have Red Bull. Solov, Albon, Mansell, and Refractor, Sergio Perez. There's Nicky, Carlos Sainz, Mini. We have Lando Norris and Juan Manuel Carrera F2. Lando Norris Speed Demons McLaren. Florsch, Perez, Van Hopen. We have Hulkenberg and Montoya F3 Future Stars. Hulkenberg Refractor. Charles Leclerc Base. Piastri, Hogger Future Stars F2. And F3 Tassanapol Refractor Future Stars. Fernando Alonso, Max Verstappen Award winners, done. We have Valtteri Bottas and Magnussen. Vegas gone, so 2 breaks are closed. I'm going to put another 2 up. Hamilton, Lando Norris, Lance Stroll, Villa Gomez, and Max Verstappen. Awesome. Good stuff, Brian. Hope you're having an awesome day. Stuka, Max Verstappen, George Russell, and Lando Norris refractor. Mansell Future Stars F3, Ocon, Crawford F2. We have Sergio Perez and Mini on the F3. Sergio Perez recharged. Love this insert. Beautiful. Red Bull. All right. That was a nice little F1 break for 750. Not bad at all. All cards shipped. Okay. We have a UFC if anybody's interested. It's a big box. $75 a spot. But it's a nice one. Alright, so now we're going to do PYT. PYT 2145. All right, let's do this. And let me just, I'm just gonna prepare 2146 so that we could start right away after this one. 2146. Just missing one here. Okay. $46, $47, it's $48, $47 is PWHL, so $48 is gonna be the PYT, and $49 is gonna be the RTB. I'm gonna relaunch both right away. Okay, new one box PYT is up, and new one box RTB is up. 2148 and 2149. Okay, let's take a timestamp. 2 hours and 16 minutes in. PYT 2145. Okay. Good luck for PYT 2145. I'll try my best, Aubrey. Zach Dean, Ryan O'Reilly, Philip Forsberg, and Kevin Korshinsky. Jason Poland, 484 on 599, Stephen N. Future Watch, Colorado. Cameron Butler, freshman focus. And Andre Lee, red. Wallstead, Devon Tays, and Patrick Gillis. Mikko Rantanen. Philip Forsberg. Hollow foils gold. Nice. Nashville. Alex Ovechkin. Rantanen. Roman Yossi, Brennan Othman, and Colin Graff. Larkin, Raymond, Matthew Coronado, and Steinberg. McDavid, Draisaitl, Kucherov, Roman Yossi. Phil Kemp. 154 on 599. Edmonton. Leonard. Matthews, Mitch Marner, and Villalta. Zach Hyman, Jack Hughes, Suber. Declan Carlisle, Frank Nazar, and Matt Boldy. A Frank Nazar FWA would be freaking awesome. 2 Future Watch autos. Good stuff, 2145. And a gold hollow. Nice. PYT 2145. Now we're going to do 46. All right. 2146. Right over here. This is going to be PYT 2148. And then RTB 2149. Yeah. RTB 2146. Anaheim at the top, Winnipeg at the bottom. Dice roll 5 or more. We have 4, roll again. 11. 5 plus 6, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Anaheim at the top, Minnesota at the bottom. Adam C, Rangers, Chicago. Brian F, Carolina, Florida. Cedric, Calgary, Edmonton. David C, Vancouver, Utah. Jason A, King, St. Louis. Joe H, Vegas, Columbus, Tampa Bay, Montreal, Boston, Winnipeg, Nashville, Colorado. Kyle T, Anaheim, Seattle. Kelly T, Anaheim, Seattle. Ottawa, Islanders. Mathieu, Dallas. Mike J, Toronto, Minnesota. Nate, Buffalo, Philly. Ryan B, Washington. Ryan D, New Jersey, San Jose. Stephen N, Pittsburgh, Detroit. Only 8 teams left in the one box, PYT. They talk to me, they understand. Okay. 2146. Good luck. Noah Philp, 949 on 999. Butler and Kemp. Marco Rossi on the curated signatures. 191 on 299. Going to the Wild. I believe I saw Ryan. Could it be? No, Mike. Mike J. Good stuff. Nick Suzuki and Quinn Hughes. Love Rossi. Point, Timmy Stu, and Scanlon. Butler, Montembeault, Crotty. Still no Dolbish, Lane, Celebrini, Mitchkov. Are y'all waiting for the master? J. Rob, Martin Bradard, and Jack Quinn. Talk to me. They talk to me. I hear voices trying. Barzal, Hronik, and McCann. Joshua Roy, 380 on 399. Emil Lilberg, Sidney Crosby on the red, and Iskakov. Hellenius on the blue, 399. McLean and Cole Perfetti. $84 on 399. Going to the Kings. Cole Caulfield, Panarin, and Justin Brazeau. Let's hope we could get a third auto here. Yes, we do. It's Tyler Toffoli going to the Devils. Another 3 auto box. Tyler Toffoli for the Devils. Sidney Crosby and Seth Jarvis red. That's all she wrote for 21.46. Another good box. Deserve it. Okay. Q is open. Wow. Q is open. Is the case break tonight? I'm not sure. If it closes very soon, the MF, I will do it this afternoon. But if not, then we will do it tonight. I mean, I'm going to stick around for a little longer. See how it's going. And we'll take it from there. But it could be this afternoon, depending on when those MFs close. Pretty sure it's closed. No, there's still mini fillers. There's Toronto, Tampa Bay, Detroit, and the Rangers. There's 3 mini fillers for that break. So it's not closed just yet. One more random, brother? No problem. Let's go this one. It was just looking at us. It was just staring at us. No problem, Ryan. Okay. Good luck, Smith. Oh, there you go. Oh, 24 away from inscribed. But that's a nice one. Wallstead is one of the guys. 74 on 999. Good stuff, buddy. Kaprizov, Zuccarello, and Leckermacki. Johnny Brodzinski. UD Authentics. Akil Thomas and Svechnikov. Connor McDavid, Crosby, and Callum Ritchie. Shakir Mukamadulin, Taze, and Letang. Suzuki Caulfield, Travis Konechny, Seamus Casey. Third auto, Mackenzie Weegar. 3 auto box with a top FWA. Good stuff, Mr. Smith. Lampert, freshman focus. Bobby Orr, pageantry. And Nathan McKinnon, red. Lucas Cormier, Pedersen, and Matt Rempe. Colin Graff, Nikita Kucherov, Matthew Tkachuk. $198 on $399. Austin Matthews, Frank Nazar, Ethan Cardwell. Morelli, Kucherov, Point, and Moritz Seider. Well done, Mr. Smith. 3 auto box. We'll take that any day. Oh, absolutely. I couldn't agree more, Mr. Smith. It's incredible. Will Smith, we got him on the redemption. But Celebrini, man, let me tell you. He's hiding. We're not playing hide and seek over here, so I don't know what he's doing. Well, I'm sure they're gonna be worth more since they don't come often. Yeah, you're absolutely right, David. Absolutely. David, would you like to give me 3 numbers for your Goodwin? I would assume it's like 1 to 12 or something like that. And La Liga, you took the last pack, so. Oh, yeah, for sure. It's crazy. Shakir comes out like crazy. He comes out the most, I find. Mastidio. 369. Okay, let's open up your La Liga pack. Koke. Javi Hernandez. Tomas. Sergi Altimira. And Martin on the base. Altimira is numbered 34 on 59. Rookie. Tomas. 369. Looks like the person is me. Let's go. Let's do it. You're next. Brie Larson. Margot Hayes. Base. Brie Larson. Flav. And David Ortiz. Stan Musial. And Jack Alexi. Swimming. 357 on 39. These cards are beautiful, though. I have to say. These cards are gorgeous. Gotta love Goodwin. What a group. For real. Yo, Jay-Z. Happy release day, brother. How's your Wednesday treating you? Mr. Smith, are you ready? This is yours. Then, guys, I'm opening up a new inner for the case to put on the table. These 2 boxes are reserved for, one is the RTB and one is the PYT. Smith, let's get it. Oh, Jay-Z is in on the Divi. Spot 2 and 4. Jay-Z. Do we have a closer? Spot 1. It's going to come from a fresh master. Fresh master it's going to come from. Steinberg 399, Frank Nazar, and Lindgren. What's up, brother? Nick Suzuki, Matthews Marner, and Zach Ostapchuk. Marshall Malatesta Hopkins. Brad Lampert, Elias Pettersson, Quinton Byfield. It's red. Devils. Poulter. It wasn't an auto. Maybe it was going to be Lane. Kucherov. Svechnikov. Pageantry red. And Rutger. Even Rutger we didn't see yet. Guys, we practically ran through a master. We're too short from a master. Shakir Mukamadulin, Bolduc, Jack St. Ivani. Starting to think that they didn't print Celebrini. It's all a dream. Suzuki, Caulfield, Lindgren, Kachuk. Connor Bedard, Heiskanen, Zachary Lutter. Gage Goncalves, Philip Forsberg, and Heiskanen. This is going to be very, very sad if they don't give us at least one auto. This is going to be very sad. Oh, black. Timo Meyer. Timo Meyer, black. I think this is out of one, guys. I think there's only limited auto. Yeah, there's only one, I think, of this one. So essentially, it's probably a one-on-one. Timo Meyer, black, gold ink. Connor McDavid and McKinnon. So Timo, Svechnikov, Poulter with no auto, Steinberg 399. Wish we could have done a bit better than that. At least a second auto. Do we have anybody to close that divvy? We're gonna open up a new master. Thank you, Smith. Let's print out. Queue is open. All right. Let's put this aside. And let's open up a new master. Oof. They eventually have to show up. They have no choice. Jet's gone. In a cell. Doing spot case tonight? I think so, because it doesn't look like the MFs are gonna close right now. So it looks like we're gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna stick around for a bit longer. There's 2 spots left in the PYT, 1 boxer. So I think that's gonna close. I think the 1 box RTB probably tonight, and then maybe if someone closes his divvy. So essentially these 2, and then probably get off and come back on tonight. That's what it's looking like. Okay, PYT closed. Nice. Just preparing the sheet. Okay. And there's Ottawa. Names are up on the screen. I'm gonna take a timestamp and we're gonna start. And Jay-Z closes the divvy. Awesome, Jay. Two hours 58. PYT hockey number 2148. Happy hitting, everyone. Siplikov, New York Islanders, last team Magic, Zachary K. 72 on 99.99. David Pasternak, Buffalo, and Jason Polin, Avalanche. You're impatient today. It's okay. Me too. It's all good, Jay. Sign of the Times, Brandon Tanev, Seattle. Kelly. Two autos, Brendan Bryson, Kevin Hayes, Pittsburgh. Jay, give me a number 1 to 8 for the divvy. Brandon Othman, Svechnikov, Victor Mancini. Wallstead, Kaprizov, Ken Johnson. Barkov, Verhaeghe, Aginla, Stankoven. Ryan O'Reilly and Philip Forsberg, Brady Tkachuk, and Logan Cooley. Liam Ogren, Logan Cooley, Marshall. Isaiah George, Bork, and Jack Hughes. 7. Sounds good, Jake. 339 on 999. Chris Letang, Brad Marchand with Pasternak, and Scott Morrill. Jason Poland, Justin Brazel, and Barkov. All right. That was a nice little one boxer. 2148. I'm going to put another one up. It's going to be 2150. All right, 2150. New one boxers up. Let's do this RTB. This random divvy. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I haven't seen a Celebrini either. We've seen Lane Hudson, Mitchkov, Will Smith. We have seen no Dobish and no Celebrini yet. I think we've seen everybody else. Pretty wild, let me tell you. All right. Dice roll 5 or more. This for the SPA divvy. 3, roll again. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. MCAP. MCAP. JZ Metro, Central, and Pacific, and Aaron G Atlantic. New one box PYT is up. Zach Dean, Pasternak, Swayman. Kreider, Zibanejad, Jack Eichel, Isaiah George. All divvies have hits. Ethan Del Mastro, Larkin, Kucherov. Sign of the Times, Justin Brazeau, Gage Goncalves, Connor Bedard. Our first insert of Bedard. Central. Atlantic, Aaron. Atlantic. Connor Bedard. Romanov. Brandon Bussy. Atlantic. Metro. Central. Ovechkin, Zellweger, Frank Nazar. Logan Stankoven, McKinnon, Rantanen, Peltier. Phil Kemp again. This is the third auto of him today. Kosa and... It's about time. There you go. Our first one of the day, guys. After our 17th box. No, our 16th box. Macklin Celebrini. He exists. He's there. I'm going to Jay-Z. Sebastian Koza. And Pacific. Celebrini exists. Limited red. Clark, Suzuki, Pierrick Dubé, red. Suzuki, pageantry, Aaron. Every day comes to life. Metro. And Metro. Oh! Our first acetate. Metro. Jay-Z, Luca Del Belbalus. Future Watch acetate. There you go. That's a coffee for Jay-Z. What's up? What's up? Metro and Central, Kevin Korchinski. That was a beautiful box. Well done on the divvy, folks. So, Aaron, Atlantic. Red Paggi of Nick Suzuki with a Justin Brazeau. Sign of the Times. And Jay, you did pretty good here. Celebrini insert, an auto, and an acetate. So, Central. Metro. And Pacific. Okay, Divisional is relaunched. If you guys want to do one now or tonight. Metro, Central, Atlantic, Pacific. Closed. This is insane. What's closed? The RTB? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see. 2149. 2149 is closed. Okay, just give me 2 minutes to do the sheet, guys. Worth grading the Celebrini. Oh man, I maybe because it's so rare, and it's a limited red, probably. Listen, I would take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what it goes for throughout the rest of the week, and if it's not worth it, on Monday we ship it to you. If it's worth it, we send it to PSA. How does that sound? Let's check for comps throughout the week. Let's make Toto take a look at it, and we'll take it from there. Because, man, the way it's going, it looks like it's hard to get these guys. Okay, so we'll do that. No problem. Alright, let's do this. $21.49. RTB. 3 hours, 17 minutes in. Let's do it. Anaheim at the top, Winnipeg at the bottom. Dice roll 5 or more. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Rangers at the top, Boston at the bottom. Adam C. Detroit, Utah, Tampa Bay, Vegas, Philly, San Jose. Jason A. Nashville, Carolina, Colorado, Winnipeg, Joe H. Dallas, Vancouver, Calgary, Washington, Minnesota, Islanders, Columbus, Pittsburgh, Toronto, Boston. Kelly T, Rangers. Mathieu, Florida. Nate, Anaheim. Nicholas P, Montreal. Sarah, New Jersey. Buffalo, Chicago. Sean G, St. Louis, Seattle, Edmonton. Sean N, Ottawa, and the Kings. Let me know if there's any trades. $21.51 is up. A new one box RTB. No trades. We can start. $21.49. This is $21.50. Then we're gonna do RTB. $21.51. Okay. $21.49. Good luck. Iskakov, Matthews, Marner, Byfield. Oh, Zachary Bolduc. The new Hab. 267 on 299. Sean G. Nice hit. Zachary Bolduc. James Malatesta, Columbus, and Jack St. Ivani. Barzal, Horvat, Wayne Gretzky, and Rutger. Guys, if you're in for fantasy hockey, let me know. I'm going to put your name down. $25 a spot, a team. Yahoo. Kyle McLean, Adam Fantilli, Larkin. James Malatesta, 399, Panarin, and Anton Lundell with Zach Ostapchuk. Lundell is the red pageantry. Beef is in for NHL as well. Ryan B says I'm in. Okay. After this break, I'm going to check if I put your names down already. If not, I'm going to write it down. Scanlon, Brinley, and the Nuge. Rasmus Dahlin, Slaggert, and Jet Luchenko. I am in for fantasy hockey. Sounds good. We have a green, Goncalves, Kaliev, and Matty Beniers. Alex Newhook. 109 on 299. Curated signatures. Les Canadiens. Nicholas P. Super fantastic. Philip Forsberg and Charlie Lindgren. Washington. Last pack. Chris Kreider, Tomasino, and Zachary Luder. Alright. That was a decent box. $21.49, good stuff. Let's see what's happening here. 16.29. Okay. Let's check now. Names on the sheet over here. Zach. Which Zach is this? Zach K, are you in the hockey? And Zach Shore, are you in the hockey? Brent, Ann, RJ, Marco, Grant, Toto, Isla, JW, Jared P, Sean G wants 2 spots, Daniel K, Jason Allen, Alex S, RJ, Ryan F, Joe D. So, Beef, Ryan, Burke, and Jason AD. Perfect. Got you guys down, okay? We're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. So, 2 more spots and we open up a 3rd league, which is going to happen. Sarah. Awesome. Okay. So, look. We have the 1 boxers up. PYT 2150, RTB 2151. We have the full case up, which the MFs are there. New PWHL and new DIVIs are up. I'm going to take a break, and I'll be back later on for the double, for part 2. Alright? Guys, have a great afternoon, and we will see you later around 7:38. Alright? See you later, guys.